Hey everybody, this is Stefan at Lush and Salty Aquariums. How are we doing? Alright, we're looking at my crazy over-the-top nano tank, and I mean over the top because look at that plant growth going over the top and down and over, and here's what's super incredible, and I have to show you. It's sort of the Jack and the Beanstalk thing going on. Out of that aquarium is this intense, lush, tropical Pothos growth, actually way bigger here than at its point of departure here. Now the rootstock is in here, and you see some of it down in there amongst this massive school of Endler guppies, pulling out all the nutrients it needs for this intense amount of growth. And that does a couple things for us. It gives me this great plant here, which also protects this tank from a certain amount of direct sunlight as the days get longer coming from that window. And it's really, really beautiful. And it serves as filtration for what is, by any measure, an overstocked aquarium. Now there is a sponge filter back there. I haven't messed with it in months, and I don't think I could get to it now without disrupting this entire tank. But I don't have to, because I've got all this emergent growth, which creates this incredible rootstock. Forgive the reflection. I'll try to solve for that, and I cannot solve for that, but I'll get super close, and you can see it's literally its own carpet of roots. And now granted, there are more than just the one pothos vine. There's several, and some spider plant, and actually another house plant in there as well. But just totally incredible how this tank can take care of itself with all those fish in there. And I pull a bunch of guppies out of there all the time for one reason or another, but it's a self-sustaining group, clearly. And with this tonnage of plant growth, I'm able to support it without a whole lot of negative effect from all those fish. Now, in addition, I also have some pothos growing out of this jar aquarium, which has my school of least killifish. You see them in there? There's a whole bunch of those, too many of those as well. But again, it's the same phenomenon. Overplanted means I can overstock, and it's not that I overstock. I might have started with 3 killifish and 5 endlers, and you see what happens over time. But I don't have to keep on culling, because the plants keep on growing and pulling waste from the aquarium that the fish create, so that the water doesn't get too full of ammonia or nitrates. Stays pretty clean, actually. I wouldn't want to drink it, but who would drink aquarium water from any aquarium, really? The point being is this water stays as clean as in some of my more typical lesser stocked aquarium. But this whole video was inspired by that shiny, lush, new growth and that thick stalk. Now it supports itself by kind of finding the groove where this window that I never opened slides in and out, and that's how it's able to go vertical. But it's able to grow because of the incredible amount of nutrients coming out of this aquarium. So what do you think? You like what you see? Give me some comments, thoughts. If you want any endlers or least killifish, you can hit me up and I'll be happy to provide. At this point, it would be my pleasure. I'm in Northern California. Your only job will be to come get them. All right, everybody. Ciao for now, and always keep your hands in the tank.